Indiana's news leader. Eyewitness News Nightbeat starts now.
It seems like there's an assumption that that people are going to want to take advantage of this to discriminate against gay and lesbian people. I don't know people who would want to do that.
New tonight on the Nightbeat, a new perspective on Indiana's religious freedom law from a man who was there when the governor made it official. Plus, Governor Pence announces new plans tonight to work with lawmakers to clarify the law and its impact. Good evening, I'm Jenny Runovich. Thanks for joining us tonight. Now, the governor just released this statement about potential changes to the bill. It reads, quote, "I support religious liberty and I support this law, but we are in discussions with legislative leaders this weekend to see if there's a way to clarify the intent of the law."
Fix the bill! Fix the bill! Fix the bill!
The governor's new actions come after more fallout today in response to the legislation. Fallout that continued with a major Indianapolis-based company pulling back on its expansion plans, and this rally that brought thousands of people to downtown in protest. The Nightbeat's Emily Longnecker is live for us at the Statehouse with reaction from both sides. Emily?
Jenny, those against the law say it's a front for discrimination. They rallied here today at the state capitol. We also spoke to a pastor who was front and center when the governor signed the bill this week. He says despite all the controversy, he would offer his support again.
No hate in our state! No hate in our state!
The message was loud and clear from protesters today at the state capitol.
Fix the bill! Fix the bill! Fix the bill!
RFRA has no place in Indiana.
This is not 1915 Alabama. This is 2015 Indiana.
More than 3,000 gathered to express their outrage, saying the law's a cover for discrimination against those in the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender communities, all groups that aren't currently protected under the state's anti-discrimination laws.
Hate and bigotry and discrimination are not welcome here. We won't stand for it, will we?
I haven't seen any credible evidence that people are going to be discriminated against.
Greenfield Lutheran pastor Larry Gimber was there this week when the governor signed the bill into law in a private ceremony.
I think anything that strengthens religious freedom is a good thing.
Pastor Gimber says he sat in on hearings about the bill and consulted with legal scholars before showing his support.
I don't think it gives a license for people to discriminate. And
if anything, Gimber says he's come under attack for his support of RFRA.
I've seen more Bible thumpers such as yourself hating in the name of Jesus Christ, and that's so un-Christ-like.
I kind of feel like, you know, those who people of faith have been bullied in these days. Either you're for this or you're a bigot, and again, that just doesn't seem fair to me.
But to the thousands gathered to protest the very law, the passage of which Gimber celebrated earlier this week.
No hate in our state! No hate in our state!
What's not fair, they say, is a law that opens the door to discrimination in the name of religious freedom.
The people!
And protesters were very vocal here today about changing who represents them in the State House. They said the only way to do that will be to show up at the polls. They had people out here today registering protesters to vote. Emily Longnecker, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.